Adam Carolla staying with us. The movie is Road Hard, and it's about stand-up comedy. And I like that you raise the money through crowd. Explain how you raise the money here.
I did a video that with Bryan Cranston that you guys would probably all get a kick out of, which was the first thing you need to do is put together a video, with like 4 or 5 minute video. Here's what you're asking. What's the synopsis of your movie? That's what most people do. I just had Bryan Cranston saying there's no way he'd be in my movie. That was mine, and some confusion. But, hilarity ensued, and that was my video. I just thought, look, why come up with a 4 minute whatever that wasn't all that funny that showed you what the movie was going to be about? But if 4 minutes wasn't funny, how are you going to wring money out of people for 90 minutes if you can't handle 4 minutes? So I'd rather do 4 with Cranston, and he was nice. And then we put it up. And we raised $1.5 million, and some of it is you get a Blu-ray and a T-shirt and a whatever, and some of it is I do stand-up in your living room, and then there's everything in between.
Wait, if I want you to do stand-up in my living room,
yes,
how much?
For you, free.
For the normal guy, and that's a lie, by the way. But what's it going to cost me? $10,000 for you to show up? 15?
I think it was $15,000 was what that cost.
And so you went to a guy's living room and did stand-up.
I went to it wasn't, he wasn't alone and had his pants around his ankles. It was like, it was a party.
All right,
it
that
was
was my
turning into
next
something
question.
bizarre.
So that's $25,000 if his pants are down around his ankles.
Oh, no, that's 10.
No, it's less.
I go the other way with that.
I heard.
Yeah, I'll kick something back if you're going to go that direction. No, it is weird in a weird way because it's usually like the guy's, his 40th birthday party, whatever. His mom is there, and his wife and his kids and stuff, and everyone's spread around, and then everyone's getting drunk, and everyone's eating and stuff. And at a certain point, you just stand up in front of the faux fireplace with the fake logs, with the ceramic logs in it, and you hold a wooden spoon like it's a microphone, and you do 45 minutes, and you do a little crowd work. Hey, Grandma, how about this cove molding, huh? Woo! Look at that bass shoe, yeah, looking good.
But wouldn't that be cool to do call it the living room tour?
That I would do. Listen, I'd love it. I'd love it if rich and or just drunk folk took $15,000 and said, look, Adam, instead of going to these clubs and standing there and, signing autographs and taking pictures, you just come to my house. I'd probably be dismembered in someone's basement within 3 or 4. The over-under would be four gigs. But either way, I'd do it. Sure, why not?
Where'd you watch the Super Bowl?
I watched it over at, oh, my God, Danny. I watched the Super Bowl at Jimmy Kimmel's house in his newly erected barn. The thing you do when you've made it is you buy the property next to your property and build something that nobody needs, including you. He built a mega barn, but not Green Acres. This thing is, it's the nicest thing. I said to him, listen, it's the best compliment you could ever get on a facility or even your wife. Just if somebody says, you could rent this out. You could rent this out for special occasions, weddings, bar mitzvahs, that's the kind of space it is. And like I said, it's a little bizarre, but it's a compliment to your wife as well. And what I'm saying is he's got a huge bar. I'm standing between Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, and they're both going nuts for the Pats the entire time. And you could imagine how that game ended. Me with a 9-beer buzz standing in between Goodwill Hunting. Are you kidding me? The greatest thing I'll never remember.
Were you jabbing, heckling?
I had money on the Pats, so I was squarely. I don't like the Pats, but I like money more than I hate the Pats. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
Patriot Nation, take that in the spirit in which it was intended.
Who else was there? The star-studded affair for Kimmel? He doesn't know regular people.
No, he doesn't. There was a guy who won the Oscar for the actor a few years ago. No, he wasn't there. No, that guy's anymore. No, he is tons of family. Like he's very family oriented. So he keeps them in a separate room. But no, he had a bunch of family. My kids were there. They were running around. We had David Allen Greer and I were sitting around, and then just friends. Like the thing about Jimmy is Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, but they're friends, and then the rest were just friends. It wasn't just let's get an A-lister in here.
Oh, okay.
Let's get family members. Let's get friends. Those guys were invited because they were friends first and celebrity second.
Yeah. Okay. Sports and comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Is it easy to find comedy when you're looking at sports?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, it is for me. I always thought, and Jimmy kind of got this going with the Fox morning thing on NFL, this Sunday show on Fox. There should be more of it. I mean, I know they kind of tried it with Dennis Miller and Monday Night Football and all that stuff, but I wish there was a little more, because I feel when I watch sports with guys, with Jimmy, with his cousin Sal, with this group of characters, when we watch football, it's nonstop jabbing at each other. It's nonstop joking. There's nothing serious about it. It's just guys tilting a few beers and watching big dudes run into each other. Well, why shouldn't there be? It's fertile soil for comedy. Why do we have Troy Aikman and Joe Buck up there? Just, I mean, why not a little?
Well,
comedy?
what about an alternate channel though, where if we just wanted to have comedians, riffing on a game, we could go to that.
There should be like a Mystery Science 3000 football channel where you could see me and Artie Lang as sitting there just cracking wise, like as regular guys talking about the game, because there's only so much, when the announcer goes, geez, it's 3rd and 1, Patriots have the ball. Belichick about now would really like to move the chains. Yeah, no crap. Really? Wow, thank you for that insight. You're saying the guy who coaches the team that has the ball would like to make a first down on this try? Woo! Let me write. Where's my steno pad?
Yeah.
Where else can I find these pearls of wisdom?
But you know what?
But on the defensive side of the ball, you'd like to stop him. Okay, hold on. Now my mind's blown.
But you know what we're afraid of? Silence. When we call a game.
That was powerful.
You see what I did?
That was powerful. Yeah. No,
but
I didn't hear what you did.
You didn't.
Powerful.
Oh,
see what I'm saying now?
Yeah,
I just flipped the script. Yeah. Did you not hear what I didn't do?
I did not hear that.
So you did hear what I did not do?
I heard what I heard. I felt.
Right, but did you know what I didn't do just there when you were not doing this?
Now I know, but I didn't know at the time.
Didn't. Oh wait, but you. All right, I'm confused. Did you know what I didn't do? Did you just do? No, you did it again.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Was that
it, or were you thinking? Did you not?
I was actually.
That's
confused.
what I was doing.
No, I was confused.
All right, we should go to break.
Okay.
I got to sort myself out. Is it happening now?
Who's your dream podcast guest?
Dan Patrick.
Yeah. Besides me.
You have a brother?
Yeah, I do. I got three brothers.
I'd like Kurt Patrick.
Yeah. No, it's not. Dave.
Tim.
Dave.
Mike.
Dave. And
Dave,
Bill.
Mike,
and
Bill.
Yeah.
Bill. All right.
Yeah.
I went to Patrick Brothers.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And
can we have them?
You know what they're very good at? Silence.
We did it.
See,
we did this. We did this again. We should do a morning show.
No. Your radio career is not good. I mean, you got fired, didn't you?
Yeah, but you haven't.
I know. I want to keep
All
it
right,
that
so
way.
I would balance it out.
Were you with Danny Bonaduce?
When you say with,
did you do a morning show with?
Yeah, sorry,
Danny Bonaduce.
It's always somewhere else
from the Partridge Family.
Yes, I did. And there's nothing better when you do mornings. You guys all know how awesome it is to do mornings. There's nothing better than when you come into the studio at 5:51 in the morning, and there's a chin-up bar that's been placed in the studio, the door that goes in there, and the douche man is wearing ostrich boots, bedazzled jeans, shirt off, reeking of Marlboros and Axe, and doing chin-ups. There's no better sight or sound for the senses at 5:51 in the morning when you walk in, just staring at that freckled back of a guy reeking of Axe and cigarettes doing chin-ups and cowboy boots.
Yeah.
That's what you want. That's what you're looking for at that hour. That's what you're looking for.
And you wonder why it failed.
You wonder.
Yeah.
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 I miss that kid.
Yeah.
I really do.
Whatever happened to that kid? The movie is nationwide tonight, the weekend. It's Road Hard.
Yeah, it's good, and it's got a bunch of good people in it, and I'm proud of it. And if you want to laugh, just go to AdamCarolla.com and just click the banner.
Great to have you in.
Thanks for having me.
And if you want me on your podcast, I'd love to be on your podcast.
I'd like Bill.
You want my brother Bill?
Yeah.
Funnier.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I do a comedy.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Danny Bonaduce will join us next. On the
no.
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Thank you for joining us. You're about 7 months pregnant with that pause. I appreciate that, Adam.